Hey guys, this is Mr. H. This is question 30 from the June 2025 Algebra 1 Regents exam. Um, yeah. So basically they've given us an expression. They want us to factor it. It's a binomial expression. They want us to factor it completely. Um, I we didn't get a chance to cover this at all. Um, but I wanted to I wanted to at least give you guys some exposure to it. So I did a about 3 or 4 questions, and I made a playlist on factoring. And I went out and looked at it, and only about 5 people had actually looked at it. So I get it. Most of you maybe were too busy. I don't know, but once you've done a couple of these, uh, they're not too bad. It's just that we just like normal, we just ran out of time trying to cover everything in the way that I wanted to cover it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you again the steps that I went through in those videos. First thing you should do is make sure to check to see if there's a GCF. In this case, there isn't, since the leading coefficient is 1. There's no GCF. And then you're going to graph this as a function. You're going to find the zeros. Once you have the zeros, then you know what the factors are. All right, so let's go. So I need my calculator now. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to graph this. This is x to the third. So this is a cubic function. So we're going to go here to the third. And then minus 36x. Minus 36x. Now, all you're going to do is graph it. You can see there's 3 zeros, so that means there's going to be 3 factors. So we're going to do menu 61. There's 1. Then we're going to do menu 61 again. There's 2. And then we're going to do menu 61 again, and there's 3. So those are our 3 factors. So I'm going to write those down. So x equals a -6, x equals 0, and x equals a +6. So if I go to my paper now, I'm ready. Now, all we're going to do is we're going to set all of these zeros equal to 0. So watch. So we just add 6 to both sides. I'm going to subtract 6 from this side, right? And then we're just going to have x plus 6 equals 0. This is already equal to 0, and this is going to be x minus 6 is equal to 0. Now that we got these are our factors. So I'm going to put x first times x plus 6 times x minus 6. That is factored completely. Now, you should check it. Every time you factor, you should check it. So I'm going to go tab, and then I'm going to type in my factored form. Remember, you got to put multiplications between the parentheses. So this is going to be x plus 6, x plus 6, and then x minus 6. Those are our factors. Press enter. Now, the one thing you should do is check the table, make sure that they match. So if you go here and you look at the outputs, you see that this is the original, here's the factor, they match, the outputs match exactly. So you can feel confident about your factoring. That's it. Go back over here. Here's your factor form. You're done. Now, like I said, I made a playlist where I did several of these. If you watched it, hopefully you understood it, and this question wasn't bad at all. So I'm going to stop and I'm going to post this.